It's Week 15 of the NFL. Up next, we'll see Russell Wilson.
Renamed in late 2020, there's a look at Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Tonight, Week 15 begins with a great Thursday night matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. Here come the Seahawks. Time for that offense and quarterback Russell Wilson to go to work.
Well, the silver lining from last week, he played phenomenally. Kept the ball clean and led them to the end zone several times. You know these NFL quarterbacks, though, they trade away all those touchdowns if it meant getting the win. That's his focus this week.
They start the drive with Lynch. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. The numbers on the ground for Lynch a week ago. 23 carries, 94 yards, and a score.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
On second down, Lynch. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Flushed out right, and he wisely will throw that one away. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. An inside run with Lynch. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37. On third down, Wilson. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. And that'll bring up fourth down on a big sack with a loss of 5. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And they'll be led out by their 9th-year quarterback.
And he's had a great season so far throwing the football. Very likely could go over 4,000 yards with a good performance here. And even in an age of passing first, that is no small accomplishment.
On first down, Montana. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Operating out of the gun, here's Montana. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. The Niners had 10-3 on the year. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here's Montana. Montana to throw. That'll be caught by Rice. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 31-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Diamador Lenore up to make the tackle. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Montana. Throw left side complete. That's Tyler. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Now Montana. Wide open receiver complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. From the 8, they've got it 1st and goal. Shotgun. Here's Montana. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up of 3. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down about the 2. They'll try again. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. With his 12th rushing touchdown and 13th score overall. And the 49ers put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
Well, it certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now it's Wilson. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. The threat of a 2nd straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Throwing again here, Wilson. Open man is Miller, he's got it. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 40. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, right at the 40. Wilson. Got a man complete to Miller. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. First down, the run with Lynch. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. On 2nd and 9, Wilson. And he'll just get rid of it. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Now it's Wilson. Oh, he stays up. But now he's swallowed up and taken down. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Craig. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of 9 yards. First down, 49ers.
Play action. It's Montana. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. To throw again on 2nd down. Montana to the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. To throw is Montana. He wants it all for the end zone. And this one drops in the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be, and now it's 4th down. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 20. Throwing to start the drive. Wilson. They dump it off to Lynch. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Up the middle, it's Lynch. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. To throw is Wilson. He'll dump it off complete to Lynch, and they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. Here's Wilson. He finds Lynch. It's complete. 5 yards remain on 2nd down. Lynch up the middle. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Here's Wilson to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And he's going to have a Niners first down as good running gets him to about the 44. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They will look to throw. Montana. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Seattle now ready to march out of the field. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not good.
He rifles one that's intercepted. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Craig. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Up the middle they go. Tyler. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to let one fly for Tate. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Wilson. He completes it to Tate. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a 1st down. Now a give running left with Lynch. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll run again with Lynch. And this carry not as productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. Wilson. And that is incomplete. The Seahawks send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. But he puts a little something extra into this one, by far his best of the night. This will be fielded at the 17. Breaks the tackle, now an alley. 21 yards, well done on the return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. They're going to look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Tyler. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Montana's throw complete there to Rice. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 33. They'll try the left side. Craig. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. Looking for the end zone. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season as his guys are able to extend their lead. And he just did get those feet in there on the side of the end zone. Well done.
Probably the exact size foot necessary, because I think if he had another half size, that could.
And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra look at this one. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. Takes it at the 7. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10 at their own 26. Off the play fake. Wilson steps away. That's complete. He's got Lynch out of the backfield. All that for a 2-yard gain. 2nd down. Throwing is Wilson. He finds his man, complete. That's Wilson. His first catch, good for 8 and a 1st down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Wilson. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Wilson. And now another one thrown incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. And San Francisco gets set to go here.
And listen, these Thursday night games, they're tough on the body. You just played on Sunday, 72 hours later, hey, it's game day again. But I have to think a Thursday night game in September much more preferable than a Thursday nighter in December, no?
Well, there's no doubt about it. You mentioned how tough it is on the body. How about the mind? You're already tired, fatigued, right? Trying to battle for playoff spots. And here you have the quick turnaround. Now, the flip side is, if you take care of business, win that Thursday nighter, you go into a mini open week. Gives you a few extra days to heal up the body and the mind before you play your next game.
Over the middle, complete. That's Tyler. And he is going to have a 49ers 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Montana. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
A gain of 26 yards. 1st down, San Francisco.
1st and 10 for Montana and company. That'll be caught by Rice.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. From the 31, Montana. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. On 1st down, Montana. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Tyler. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. On 2nd and inches, Montana. He finds his man, complete. It's Tyler. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal. They'll try the left side. It's Craig. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Now Montana. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. A great play there. as the first half is winding down. And the Niners will extend their lead here just before halftime. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This one taken just inside the 10. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the 3rd quarter.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The 49er offense set to go to begin quarter number 3. They're obviously right now in the driver's seat, comfortably ahead. They've scored on a couple straight possessions, Charles. And, I mean, for them, I guess it's just more of the same, right? Keep doing what you've been doing.
Yeah, it's not typical for us to see games out of reach in the 3rd quarter. Right now, they're unstoppable in this one. And seeing how they just came out onto the field, it does appear like they're done scoring points in this one. They look awfully confident.
To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Well, they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down. Here's Montana to throw.
Working the sideline here. Did he get the feet in? Yes, they say that he did. Nice job tapping both of them down. Well, following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
So they move from 136 over to the other as they come up on 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And able to get this to the 24-yard line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the 1st down. On 1st down, it's Craig, and he'll get about 5 here, so he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. On 2nd down, it's Craig, and he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. On 3rd down, Tyler. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try the left side. Craig. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
On 3rd down, it's Craig trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
And this one is right through. And the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's 24-3. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
Up comes the Seattle offense. We take a peek at the playoff race coming into the weekend in the NFC. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Lynch.
And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Again, they'll pound it with Lynch.
And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. A 3rd down now, and those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The Seahawks send out their punter as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
78 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
Play action. It's Montana.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. A defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. And this is up and good. That'll make it a score now of 24-10. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. San Francisco's offense returns to the field.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. To throw is Montana. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 70th catch for him on the year, and like so many others, this goes for a 1st down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Tyler.
And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
On 2nd down now, it's Tyler, and he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Operating out of the gun, here's Montana. Going right side here, and that's complete.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Montana. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. Back to throw again. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And into the end zone. A pick 6 from the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Well, if there was any thought that this thing might turn around for this offense in the second half, I think those thoughts pretty well dashed after that interception return there.
It just has not been a good outing for this unit whatsoever. There's no other way to say it. They've been overmatched, haven't performed to the level that they've needed, and that throw there is just going to contribute to this game getting out of hand.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Throwing after the interception, Wilson.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll try the middle with Lynch.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 1.
Here's Wilson. This is caught by Tate. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
On 1st down, Wilson completes it to the tight end, Kittle.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
They go up the middle with Lynch.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
On 2nd and 7, Wilson. He'll dump it off complete to Lynch.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
7 yards there and a 1st down. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Seattle, Washington. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Wilson's throw pulled in by Tate. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
Complete to number 81. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Wilson will throw again. To the back of the end zone, but too high. Over everybody and incomplete.
Out of the end zone. Results in a 4th down.
Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Now we're we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play.
So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And not much there at all as he'll get this only up to about the 11. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. They will look to throw. Montana. And he fires one, but incomplete. Here comes the 49ers punter now. Standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. Now a fair catch taken, maybe a yard or two shy of midfield. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And this is caught by Curse.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
That's just his 2nd catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
Defensive football 101. Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game, and they've done a great job of doing that.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the 49ers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
The 49ers getting set to trot out there.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. On 2nd down, it's Craig. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line.
85 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete.
And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
On first down, Craig. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. K.J. Wright, the one who shot in there to get him down. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Shotgun. Here's Montana. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
They'll need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Craig. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Now a handoff up the middle. Tyler.
And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps for these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Craig. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Montana. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. The 49ers are going to turn over to the special teams crew. The field goal unit is out there now. This will be a 37-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
They're ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And the Seahawks first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
This is Lynch on the draw. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. To throw is Wilson. He finds Curse. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. That's complete. He's got Lynch out of the backfield.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson, nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Now Lynch, he's got it on the draw. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down, right around the 18-yard line. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. On the crossing route, complete. It's Walters. Touchdown, Seahawks. An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Seahawks' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
It got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, we're trying to throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
They'll run on first down. It's Craig, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The first down line at the 34 here on third down. They'll keep it on the ground. Craig. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. So the victory here for San Francisco, and maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road, how about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get decided by this much of a margin?
Yeah, they thumped them.
Yeah, they jumped all over them. In a division game, it's usually a touchdown or less because these two teams know each other better than most teams in the league. In this case, that didn't hold up. On the road, big margin, big victory. Oh, yeah, that flight home will be good.
So for the 49ers, they remain in the hunt for a first-round bye as they move to 11-3 on the year.
And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week as they will take on the Washington Commanders.
Meanwhile, for the Seahawks,